Sense of how he was always an inclusive leader. This trait which he learned when he was growing up as a boy by watching tribal council at Thembekile, where he grew up under the stewardship of Chief Mandela. Therein he honed how he would include everyone in the conversation, because Chief Mandela, granddad, grew up watching tribal council, and he would watch how King Mandela would listen to each Induna from a village to come to a consensus that honed in his skills of being a consultative leader. Which is why it is important, that's why I'm commending Ambassador Kanas, that it's important for us to involve the youth, because leadership does not parachute at an adult level. Leaders are honed in and groomed from an early age. And it is important to start grooming leaders at an early age. At the Thembekile Mandela Foundation, for instance, we have a program called Leading Like Mandela, and the ambassador knows about it. And this is a leadership program that is fashioned after the leadership style of my grandfather, of how he became the person that he was. What tools did he use? And never was this so clear to us as a Thembekile Mandela Foundation as when we launched this project in this program in 2018, the year of his 100th anniversary, where we took 100 students from 5 different institutions. These were tertiary level, and it became clear to us that leadership development needs to start much, much earlier. That's why I commend such programs that embrace the youth, because it is through the intergenerational discourse that you can be able to impart knowledge to the youth, which is something that is lacking. There is no intergenerational discourse. The youth today are questioning why we even came to negotiate the settlement, because they don't understand the parameters within which that was done. And it is the lack of that intergenerational discourse that has made us to be at that point. And it is important for us to keep on having that discourse with the youth and impart history to our youth, because it will inform who they are in the future. And not only that, but to document our history. African history is imparted from generation to generation through oral tradition. We're speaking earlier what the dangers of oral tradition are, because they are always subjective. They are not in their purest form. It is important for us to document our history as African people, because it's something that we haven't done. Because it is subject, if you don't document it, it is subject to the teller to interpret it the way they want. Whereas if it's documented, you read it in its purest form, and you are able to make your own deductions as the reader. With those few words, Ambassador, I would like to say thank you so much for this initiative. I hope that it grows from strength to strength. I thank you.